we have a new record here for the most amount of documentation for a car. These are receipts. This is not a bunch of magazines. This is all documentation for this car. There's no way I could read all of it, but it's been pretty thoroughly gone through, I would say. I know there was $70,000 added up at one point. Car was done, I think, about 10 years ago, maybe 15. Go to volocars.com, and that's where you can read all the information. Look at the pictures top to bottom. And that's where you'll find a price tag along with a monthly finance option. It's at volocars.com. There's also a Buy It Now button. If you get real excited about a car, you click that button, and that'll lock it up for you until you get a chance to talk to the salesman. If you like the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the bell icon to be notified as the new ones are posted. For right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. So, underneath the car, they did what they needed to do. The gas tank's replaced and the dual exhaust is replaced. It sounds good. You'll hear it towards the end of the video. Upgraded disc brakes in front. The brake system was gone through. New springs and shocks up front. Miscellaneous parts. It looks like the ball joints might have been replaced. New shocks in the back. So they did what was needed. The floors, all rock solid floors. Looks like all the body bushings were replaced. So underneath is not a rotisserie. It's not glossy and polished, but it looks to be in good working order. And then our mechanics do an inspection of their own. They drive it, they put it on a lift. So yep, underneath is good. Now let's check out the body. It was painted at a professional shop. The paperwork was in there. Car's from Alabama. That's where I bought it. That's where it was painted. Car is straight. Roof looks good. This is the Bel Air sport roof. It doesn't have the pillar. So anyway, body is smooth. I noticed they must have put some Teflon or ceramic coating on it because it feels slick. This lines up real nice. There are no bubbles. All this fits really well. Definitely been lowered down. Custom hood, it doesn't have the rockets, doesn't have the emblem. It actually has an inside hood release as well. Lines up very nicely. I'm liking the body on this car a lot. I'm liking it more and more as I look at it. This is about as good as they get. And I'm going to tell you, this car is priced a lot less than what we've been getting for them. All clean, straight body, lines up and fits real nicely. The roof is excellent. No issues. I'm very, very happy with the body. This is as good as it gets. I've sold them for $100,000 where the bodies weren't this good. And I'm going to tell you, this is nowhere near $100,000. Painted the beautiful Indian turquoise. As I pulled in, as a matter of fact, someone said, wow, what a pretty color. The finish on the paint is probably as good as a new car. Has a little texture, couple little imperfections right here, but it is smooth and glossy. It's not cracking. It's not all chipped up. It's a very nice paint. So all the trim down the sides were replaced, including this popular Bel Air side moldings, the gold emblems, all the glass, all the way around is replaced. All the gaskets were replaced. The little flipper doors aren't working properly. They sell all the hardware for that if you wanted to go that far. This trim is real nice, other than just some light surface scratches. This looks good. Has some sport mirrors on it. New windshield. Foose wheels, they're 17-inch with performance tires. And again, look at this stance. This thing's squatted. Up front, all new chrome. This front bar, though, is just slightly worn. You know, like it's been rubbed on and probably wasn't, you know, the most expensive chrome to begin with, but it all looks really nice. Trust me, I'm being more hard on it than I should be. This is all replaced. It's all sharp looking. So there you have it. That's the outside. Let's open it up, see what it's like inside. So we spent a pretty penny on the custom interior. That is all professionally done. And the trunk is boxed and upholstered to match. But underneath the lid, the jamb painted real slick, weather strip is replaced. Again, it's all boxed and upholstered, carpeted. There's actually a locking compartment here, and it also carpeted and finished off. There's where the battery's relocated to. I wanted to mention real quick, here's a chip in the paint. Someone probably slammed the trunk a little too hard. That's right where the trunk lid comes down. Chip the paint. Door jambs are painted nice. Weather strips were replaced. All the interior is like imitation leather. I think it's like the stuff they use on the airplanes. Real durable, soft. So custom made door panels, all new handles and hardware. The dash, all the metal inside's painted to match the outside. Original style gauges. There are some light cracks in the plastic lens here. It's all painted nice. Trim looks like it's probably original. It's a little dinged up, a little bit worn. It does have a retro stereo, a couple gauges. I noticed the oil pressure was good. Missing a little knob. You can buy that. This is all electric now for the air conditioning, so that's new. Carpets are real nice. You have the upholstery, nice and soft. There is a tear over here. Someone had a screwdriver in their pocket or something and tore it right there. Got seat belts front and back. It's all reupholstered to match the side panels, the seats, the rear shelf. Headliner's been replaced. Working dome light, custom dome light. Visors are reupholstered. Nice polished wood wheel. And here's those receipts again. It's even heavy just to pick up. Got 6x9 speakers in back and kick panel speakers up front. So the motor is a 350 crate long block. So from the heads to the oil pan came from GM, all assembled. He put on his own intake. It's an aluminum intake with Edelbrock carb. Has an HEI ignition system. He actually chose to use stock exhaust manifolds. It is a new, I think it's vintage air, heat and air conditioning system. So that's all modernized. Aluminum radiator with an electric fan and a polished overflow. Keeps her running cool. Remember, it's from Alabama. It gets warm down there, I was told. Modern power steering and steering box. Modern power brakes. Has electric wipers. It's very presentable. Very nice. Not a $100,000 show car, but this is very respectable. Car seems to run real good. It's a nice clean trunk. They don't have the V or any emblems on there either. So yeah, good looking car, 57 Chevy, Bel Air, sport coupe. All the goodies, power steering, power disc brakes, air conditioned, ready to go cruising. Go to your cruise nights, local car shows, go get ice cream. You're gonna have a good time with it. You can go to volocars.com right now, and that's where you can reach out to the salesman to help answer questions, including how to get it delivered to your door, how to finance the car at volocars.com. Now, if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon. You'll be notified as the next one's posted. Thanks for watching.